Welcome to another session of Mzansi Fundis. I've got Lufuno and I've got SC with me. We're glad that you could join us. Close your laptop, man. Let's talk about football, because football, you're a beautiful thing. Football, you're magical. We made predictions, Lufuno. We will get to your predictions, brother Lufuno.
Yeah.
There was a big game.
Yeah.
That had everything from controversies to goal to Orlando Stadium. Yeah. AmaZulu versus Orlando Pirates as the host.
Take two, we are the senior citizen. Look, controversy about these two teams. You know, you hear a coach now, AmaZulu, they celebrated like they won the World Cup. They had to take advantage of a player down to score with the red card. So, look, but on the balance of play, the goal was well made. Pirates had an opportunity with Maswanganyi, found Saleng, speed, cross, and he can't stop scoring. Mabaso can't stop scoring. 3 points for Pirates. However, we all saw what happened. On the balance of play, there was no way that you could have given a red card on that ball. It was not a red card.
So you're saying it was not a red card?
No, not at all. Advantage Pirates, because even if you look at Maswanganyi was going away from the goal. So
we're talking with interpretation. We still have people who can't decide last week's goal against Sundowns and Swallows even today. SC, welcome back. It's been a while. What happened now? The coach of AmaZulu says now they're celebrating like they've won. Was it supposed to be a red card? And how much of an impact did that red card have in the game?
Spanish 2.0. Look, it was unfortunate. And you can share the same sentiments with Pablo. It was very unfortunate what happened. You look at where Mubara was coming from and where Maswanganyi was. And you look at that and you look at where he was moving. Can we say it was Doxo? I don't think so. Definitely not.
No, we let Maswanganyi then makes passes or barricking, goal entry, you know, these terminologies.
Yeah.
And he's a very influential player in terms of, but there's also, he shouldn't have been on the pitch because Leona, he was doing 100%. Other things.
100%. So that's why officiating between Pirates and AmaZulu, it's really scary, the controversy between these two games. And unfortunately, AmaZulu is also on the receiving end. So you don't see much of Pirates actually getting bad decisions from this game. So
it's safe to say Orlando Pirates benefited.
Yes, they've benefited.
No, we then go to the best city in Mzansi, Polokwane.
Yeah.
Babi Nanduku, Sekhukhune United. Sekhukhune United are on a very good run.
100.
And as I said, they would beat Cape Town Spurs. Did you expect anyhow? Did it play out as you thought it would?
Not entirely, you know. You look at the play on the game and you ask yourself, was Minodop ready for this game? Was Sekhukhune ready for this game? Sekhukhune was definitely ready for this game. You look at what they brought onto the game.
Oh, question. Was it an intended cross-field pass or was it a...
We can't discuss that because we're not sure.
Any player, naive, even if I intended it for it to go inside.
But it was a beautiful one.
No. It was a thing of beauty.
He was supposed to celebrate like Makhaule. He was supposed to run from one side to another.
like Makhaule.
That goal, already we're talking about contender of the season in terms of the goals. It's a beautiful goal. You know, either he was intending to score or...
When they put the score, they say 1-0. They don't say...
And he was playing left back, right?
Yeah, he was.
The last time I saw another goal like that was coming from left back from Sekhukhune. You know who scored? TNT. You remember?
No, man. And then it's those things where you say, at the moment, there's certain things that are becoming very clear. And I think you said it a couple of shows ago, Lufuno, where you said the top teams are separating themselves from the rest.
Yeah.
Because when you then start to look below, you're saying Cape Town Spurs Tsepo, man, get your team to buy a win or something, man.
Yeah.
Win. They're not winning.
Yeah.
You look at SuperSport, they're dropping.
Yep.
Everybody that is below those top 4 teams is going. There's a gap between Sundowns and 2, 3, 4, 5.
So,
but the rest are not.
The trend, if you look at it, those teams that are above SuperSport, they keep winning. The one from SuperSport down, they keep losing. So these other teams on top, if they don't win, they take a draw. They're not losing games. So which is important.
So you're just balancing each other, whatever the other one does.
And more so, the draws comes against each other. So they don't beat each other, they play either a draw.
Let's see.
Damposa.
Lufuno is talking about people cancelling each other. Can't they buy a win or something? Is a win not for sale somewhere?
It seems like it's too expensive, and we'd have to. It's quite expensive, you know.
No, wait. I withdraw. Kivoni chairman at TS Galaxy. People are buying wins.
Yeah.
So when we get to say, I don't want to get into trouble.
Yeah.
But then, as one of the last games on Saturday.
Yes.
We saw the return of Mpho Seopa and Coach Kopo back to SuperSport United.
They're cooking.
Hey?
They're in the kitchen. They're doing the things. Maybe that's why Mpho Seopa. He'll forgive me for saying this. That weight he's gaining, clearly it's coming off from the cooking he's doing. So he'll forgive us for that.
I said nothing.
Yeah.
Crazy. But from a coaching combination, you're looking at former SuperSport. One was a player, Mpho Seopa.
Yes.
But when he's doing his licenses, he was coaching the development team. So even before the game, you saw him greeting the players of SuperSport because he's coached almost most of them.
All of them. Yeah.
So that chemistry, you've got Coach Kopo and September, whereby now they are saying they are showing a different thing. They're showing a different DNA. I mean, Kaizer Chiefs are the new Chipa United. They're changing coaches, and Chipa is not changing coaches that much.
Hey, who's also next to them on the bench? Wara is there. He's
Ramamila.
He's
pound for pound.
Pound to pound. You know him. He's not scared of him. He's there. So he's basically one of the longest serving coaches there at Chipa United. He left and he came back. He's still there.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
So he knows Chipa better than these two gentlemen. They might bring the other element, but he will also remain with the DNA of Chipa United. And Chipa United is becoming successful with him also. We can't separate him away from the two gentlemen.
And he's actually a good motivator if you look at it, you know. And
you see, but I did not want to go there. Marabosi call him TD Jakes everywhere else.
But he is a good motivator. You know, you take it back to the games he's played against the Sundowns. And he came there saying he's the only team that's going to go pound to pound with Sundowns.
Yeah.
You know, and he learned his lessons and he paid school fees. And look at where the team is today.
But a pound for pound did not work. Mara, having said that, I mean, we've got certain things that you're looking at Chipa United. You're looking at Evanga, who was not getting much of an opportunity. You know, as Braden says, Mara, he's scoring. I mean, this is interesting to say.
He scored.
Was he at the wrong club or a club that did not appreciate his skills?
You know,
or play to his skills?
Prior to him coming to Pirates, he was a Chipa. Pirates bought him because he was scoring goals at Chipa.
Yes.
So the environment sometimes, it's very important. Where you
Lufuno Mutheiwana environmental.
He's scoring at Chipa United. His form is back. He's scoring every game. He's the number 9. The players at Chipa United playing for him. He's scoring goals.
Okay, no, Lufuno is talking about environmental stuff. While we go drink a sip of Coke or whatever we need to take. Hey, Martha, tell James to tell Felix that we'll be back in a bit.